we support MIPI CSI, right? And that is great if the camera is close to the host processor, right? But maybe 30 centimeters maximum away from the host processor. If you're more than that, you really need to be using a different technology. And for that, we have two different options. We have a USB camera. So this is the same sensor family, but with a USB Type-C connector on the back, up to 5 gigabits per second. Again, with an S-mount lens, but if you're using this housing, we actually have a C-mount lens housing as well. So you can put your own C-mount lens on that sensor if you'd like. So this is a completely enclosed camera with a fully CNC'd aluminum housing available from TechNexion. We also have PCB level only versions of this. So you can see the USB Type-C connector here. You can see what we do. We make a 2-stack PCB stack up. And this is the same product as it is here on this, except that this saves a little bit of money by not having the housing there. If you're using your own mechanical enclosure, maybe this makes sense for your application. And then finally, if you're doing one of two things, if you're going more than say 1.5 meters away from the host processor, or say up to 15 meters away, or if you need to bring many cameras together at once with very low latency and very good image quality, this is a better option. So this is a SIRDES camera featuring GMSL2 from ADI, and all the data from the image sensor, as well as control, as well as power, comes over a single coaxial cable. So it is, it's like this. This is a very rugged FACRA connection that we can be made here. Plugs right on the back of this. The other side of this goes to a deserializer that plugs in or communicates with your host processor over MIPI CSI. So this turns the MIPI CSI into GMSL2, and then GMSL2 is turned back into MIPI CSI on the host processor side. Again, up to 15 meters away from the host processor. That was all the product information. Now here's the demo that we have. So what we're showing here is all of the cameras with these different kinds of interfaces running into the same processor and being previewed at the same time. So to start off with, we have a MIPI CSI2 sensor here that's connected directly into the board using this ribbon cable, as you can see. And then we also have two USB sensors back here that are connected into USB connectors here over USB cable. And then we have one GMSL2 camera connected over this single coaxial cable, as I mentioned before. Again, they're all being viewed by this single application that we call VizionViewer. VizionViewer is an application that we use, that we offer for free to our customers, as well as the SDK behind it, online, free for download and installation. Works on a number of different products from Windows PCs, Linux PCs, Linux ARM-based PCs, NVIDIA, NXP, TI. So this is showing essentially all these cameras working in simulation modes. The idea is you want to see what the camera performance might be like if all of them were running at exactly the same time. And so what we're showing here is, this one is the MIPI CSI sensor, this one is the GMSL2 sensor, and then these two down here are the USB sensors. And what VizionViewer does, it lets you look and see what the performance is on all the different sensors, what some of the basic configuration settings are in simulation mode. Well, that's what we have showing today at Embedded World 2025. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to us at sales@technexion.com. Check out our website, follow us on LinkedIn, check out our YouTube videos. We actually have a developer portal where we have all sorts of tutorials at developer.technexion.com showing you how to integrate these all into the different host processors that we support. Again, my name is John Weber. Thank you very much for watching.